Our next speaker, I'm excited about hearing an update because it's regarding spaceport ops, and he's Mark Brauntrager. There we go. He's the Vice President of Spaceport Operations, Space Florida, an exciting area for us to be talking about our county, what's happening. This is also another catalyst to put Volusia County on the map to benefit a lot of what's happening in the space industry. So I'm excited to hear from what you have to say. Thank you.
Representative Santiago, thanks for the opportunity to be here today. Really appreciate it. Great to see y'all. I tell you, it's fun. There's a ton of energy in this room. I've been to other ones of these, and this energy hasn't been here, so you guys get thumbs up. It's pretty awesome. It's some real credit for that. So I think space is cool. That's why I'm in this business. I was in the Air Force for a number of years, and I love to be involved in helping the space industry grow in Florida. And that's why Space Florida is here. Space Florida is a special district of the state, like a county without land, I like to describe it. And our job is to help aerospace business choose to plant itself in Florida rather than anywhere else in the world. Now, the legislature empowered us with some cool bionic powers, we call, to do this. And then the two parts of it is, one, we have a spaceport authority role. We have the ability to own infrastructure, to build stuff for people, to help them do it in Florida rather than anywhere else in the world. Second part of it is the economic development, financing, those cool tools that make the business case close for a company because they're doing it in Florida rather than anywhere else. That's who we are. We work wonderfully with all the great partners around the state. Enterprise Florida, powerhouse. DEO, the economic development organizations you're going to hear from throughout the day to help grow enterprise, the aerospace enterprise in Florida. Now, what is this industry? I want to give you just a quick snapshot of the global aerospace industry. The space industry, not aerospace, just the space side of it. It's about a $290 billion industry globally. In Florida, we have about 8% of that. There's about 11,000 companies in Florida in the aerospace domain, generating about $17 billion of revenue and sales in Florida. And we have tremendous opportunity, as you've heard today, to see that grow. We're killing ourselves because we have so much opportunity that wants to come to Florida, and we're positioning all around the state to make that happen. Now, when you look at the industry, you guys, this community gets launched. You love rockets just like I do, just down the street, right? And a lot of your people were affected when NASA decided to close the shuttle program. Over 8,000 jobs went away overnight. Huge impact at the same time as we saw the recession hit. It was a double whammy for this area. Well, when you look at the launch part of the global revenue stream, it's less than about 2%. It's about $2 billion in launch. The real revenue is being generated in the areas like satellites, $5 billion. Government operations globally, $72 billion. And then the services side of the business, about $110 billion. Did you use GPS to get here today? I did. That's services. You have a DirecTV or a Dish network? That's services. Those things are coming from space. We all rely on it every day. We, Space Florida, want to see those parts of the market grow in Florida. If they're close to the launch base, that's a good thing for them, but they don't have to be. They can be anywhere in Florida. We are seeing the private sector play in the space business ramp up significantly. With government's budgets federal budgets being more constrained over the next few years, they're going to be pulling back. They're going to be reaching for private sector solutions for how they get to orbit and how they do space tourism and other kinds of things. We're going to see those areas grow, a significant growth in the private sector part of the business. So from our perspective, the future is quite bright. There's a lot of opportunity for Florida and this community to position to win that aerospace sector, to plant itself and grow here. So thank you very much.